Welcome to the channel, Tech and Dad here. I want to review a nice flashlight that I picked up about 2 weeks ago called the Nitecore P20iX. It's got 4,000 lumens. I'm going to review it right now here on the channel. So here is the box. You've got the Nitecore P20iX. It is 4,000 lumens. This flashlight is designed for extreme performance. It's got 4 Cree LEDs, the XPL2 V6s. So those are actually some very strong LEDs that are having it. It's going to be 4,000 maximum lumens that are inside of this flashlight. It is actually going to be up to 4,000 lumens. It's got a beam distance of 221 meters. A candela, which means your beam intensity of 12,200 candelas. It has an impact resistance of 2 meters, and it's waterproof down to 2 meters. And this flashlight here, it actually is very durable. It looks very tactical. It has 2 buttons that are on the back. It's got one button that's right here at the top, at the end of it, and it's got another button here which can be used to give it different modes. So it's got lots of things in this wonderful little flashlight. It's very tough. It's very durable. And it's also going to be useful in many applications. And it appears to be made out of an aluminum type of composite, which makes it very strong. It's got HA3 military grade hard anodized finish. So it's actually a very strong and a very durable type of flashlight. The reason why I like the flashlight is because it is so strong and durable, but it's not that heavy. It's a very strong and durable flashlight. And so I'm really enjoying having this in my flashlight collection. So here is my flashlight. So how does this thing operate? So it's got 2 different modes into it. They have one mode, which is going to be an EDC mode, and another mode, which is now going to be a tactical mode. So in your EDC mode, if you want to just go ahead and use this for an everyday carry, it kind of discourages you from using the turbo too much, because the turbo is going to drain the battery very quickly. So you want to have something which is just a light that can be used for any purpose. So if I were to turn this on and go to its lowest setting looks like that. It's like maybe 30 lumens. Then if I were to go to the next highest setting, that would be about maybe 200 lumens. Then if I would go to the next highest setting, then it goes to maybe 700 lumens. Then if I do it again, it's like 1,000 lumens. Then it's got 1,700 lumens. That's right there, 1,700 lumens, which actually looks very strong. That's actually a very nice light that's on the wall there. And then if you were to go to like the turbo mode, which would be like the high mode, that's going to be your 4,000 lumens. That would be the biggest one. The only way to get to your turbo mode on this flashlight is to hold it down when you're in the EDC mode. You don't really have a setting for turbo on the EDC mode, but you do have some very bright modes which are on this flashlight, which is actually very helpful. So that's going to be your EDC way of carrying this flashlight. Flashlight also comes with a nice holster. So this is the flashlight in the holster right now. It clips onto your belt very easily, so it goes right onto your belt. And this holster is one of the best things about this battery. So when I have this on my pants, I can just put it right into my belt, and then I have a holster that's ready to go, and it's not an intrusive type of holster. It's not like the rubber ones, or it's not like a nylon type of holster here where you have to open it up and then you have to get the flashlight out. But this one actually is very convenient because you can just basically take it out and you're ready to go. And when you're done with it, just put it right in, snap it in, and you're ready to roll. Okay, here is the front of my house with no light at all. Here it is with the light on. This is going to be on our turbo mode. That is the highest mode possible. This is how bright this light is. It is ridiculously bright. You can see everything that is in this area up to about 200 yards. That's actually a very nice and bright light. So you can actually see lots of things that are in here. If I were to go to lower screens or lower intensities, oops, that's not it. It is a lower intensity. That's going to be like about 300, 400 lumens. That's about 1,000 lumens. So I only have four lower intensities. So that's going to be the intensities that this light has. That's turbo. This is about 1,700 lumens. That's about 1,000. That's about 350. That's the intensity that this light has. It's actually a nice flood light. It actually floods the entire area. You don't see anything which has a little dot on it. It just basically floods the entire area. So that's what the light has. Let's compare this light to another light. Let's see what the Olight Seeker 3 Pro looks like. So here's your Seeker 3 Pro. So your Seeker 3 Pro, if I go to its highest level, looks like that. This is 4,400 lumens. That's actually a very nice and bright light at 4,400 lumens. If I were to step it down, this has a dial to actually turn it down if I wanted to. This is, it doesn't really tell me how much it is. It's about half strength. So this is about maybe 1,000 lumens. This is actually maybe 350 lumens at this light. This is going to be your Seeker 3 Pro. And so that's what the lights look like. Also, looking at this ring here, you can see that it's got a very nice circular hotspot in it. So if you wanted to see something, this goes for about, I think it's 250 meters as it goes down the street. And it's got a very nice big hotspot in it. So that's just the way the Seeker 3 Pro goes. All right. Okay, there was a Nitecore P20iX. This flashlight is really wonderful. Here it is. And it is really one of the best flashlights I have in my collection. It's going to rival another one that I have in my collection. It's the Olight Seeker 3 Pro, which I'm going to be reviewing next. But this one is great. This one actually is 4,000 lumens. This one is 4,400 lumens. And the difference between them, they both have 4 lights in them, 4 LEDs. This one's a little brighter, and it's got the same size battery. They're both very small. They're relatively small for my hands. I have big hands, and so, they're relatively small. They're both sturdy, they're tactical, but they have different ways that they function, and they function for different purposes. I think this one is sturdier than the Olight, but they're both great for whatever purposes that I need. Because I'm just like a suburban warrior. Right? I'm in the suburbs. I'm not really doing a lot in the field, in law enforcement, or in the military. But these are great flashlights. They're wonderful. This P20iX, I think it's great. It's got this wonderful little tailets on it, and I'm able to signal people if I need to in the dark. It's got a wonderful ring on it, very bright, and it's exactly what I need in my collection. So if you guys want to see more about this, I want you to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell so that you guys know whenever I have a new video coming up. And my next video, which will be the Olight Seeker 3 Pro, is coming up very soon, probably the next couple of days. Thank you guys very much. Stay safe, and talk to you all soon.